Welcome back. In the last hour, NASA has announced that water could be more common on the moon than had previously been thought. Scientists say this could make a real difference to future lunar missions. Well, Stephanie Prentice joins me now in the studio with more on this. So, Stephanie, what have we learned?
Well, this announcement wasn't what a lot of people were speculating on Twitter for the past few weeks, which is that alien life had been discovered on the moon. Sadly not, but it's still very exciting. We've got water definitely on the moon. It was found in a crater, and that could really help future space missions. Now, the scientists today did say they weren't sure how it could be extracted, and the team that explained it all from up there on a spacecraft said it could be a more complicated process than we would have thought.
Knowing more about that water, how it gets there, the form in which it's present, how much of it exists, whether it moves around, all of this is very useful information for planning possible resource utilization on the moon. It's also important to understand how stable the water is and how easily disturbed or lost it might be, as well as whether or not it might be replenished over time or if it's lost for good from the location once we sample or use it.
Now, they also compared having water on the moon to packing for a road trip, in that the less you have to take there, the better. So they were saying if they don't have to take water themselves, they have to use less fuel and they can take more scientific equipment. Now, the excitement around all this plays into their Artemis moon mission. That'll start next year in 2021, and it involves a return to the moon in 2024, which has been positioned as NASA's first big step towards exploring Mars. Now, people are very excited about that. Previously, only rovers have been there, which are those robotic crafts that can record things. But this will make human missions, so manned missions going to Mars, even more possible. Now, it sounds silly, but it's worth stressing that Mars is really far away. Like, it changes a lot, but on average, it's around 100 million miles. That's way further than the Earth to the moon. So them having some sort of foothold out there will allow them to much more easily explore what they call deeper space missions.
Stephanie, some really exciting news. Thank you so much. Thank you.